Ladies and gentlemen, we're doing an educational commentary. During this commentary, I'm going to focus on how to fight from the low ground, how to be a low ground warrior. And in the beginning of this commentary, I'm going to show you a little trick that you can do to get some early action and get the jump on somebody who's not expecting you. There's a lot of tikis around the map. Usually they have chests and rifts around them. So what we're going to do here is we're going to land at the tiki north of Pleasant Park. We're going to grab some stuff and we're probably going to rift into Pleasant Park with some loot and get that early action. So there is at least 2 chests. There might be a chest on the other side, and there's at least 3 rifts. It's going to make things interesting. Hopefully we do get the loot that we're looking for here. A cool trick is you can land on the roof of the head of the tiki, so that you can land quicker on the floor if somebody's trying to beat you to it. Credit to my chat for telling me that. We have a burst rifle and a guided missile. I don't see anybody north of us. There is probably going to be people over here in Pleasant. Now, unfortunately, a burst and a guided missile isn't like the best guns to have for this situation, but the element of surprise that we'll have on one of these guys hopefully will be enough to get us a quick kill. This entire place seems looted, but I see somebody over here. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna land and I'm gonna put a brick wall around me, and I'm gonna open this up and I'm gonna take this out, try to get the jump on this guy. I actually don't even think that hit him. That's so strange. I don't think it hit him, but I'm gonna follow up anyways. He landed on the floor. You can hear the audio of him walking on the floor right now. There we go. I think it did hit him. I just didn't see the hit marker. I'm gonna pop the minis right now. I just wanted to move quick, so I didn't pop the minis yet. I just wanted to move quick and get the jump on this guy. He didn't really react too well to that. Now I'm gonna farm up a little bit now that we're in the area of Pleasant. We still hear people fighting in the distance. These early mats are gonna be really important to allow us to outplay our opponents. I will try to use this guided missile again. Someone's actually fighting over there. Go ahead and go. I'm gonna use brick this time. Quick. Send this out. One more. Reload. Not enough ammo. Okay. All right, we got the hit on her. She died from the other lady, but we did get the hit. Now she's... I'm gonna go straight, and then up. Have my pump out. She's dead. Oh, she's not dead. There we go. They buffed the... There's a person here. Let's pull out the sniper rifle. All right, it's not working. His strafing is unmatched. He seems to be pushing us. I'm going to edit from the side right here. No, he's not pushing us. I'm going to go over to the top here. We have very limited materials, but we do have to use it wisely. But we know he's weak. I'm going to go ahead and jump and do a build like that. There we go. Not the smoothest of plays, but gets the job done. So I want to show you something real quickly about what I did with that build. If you are trying to make a jump and you feel like you missed the jump, you're not gonna reach over to the other side. You gotta have the mindset that you can extend your build out by using other builds to connect to you. So I actually, let me see, we got an LMG. I will use the LMG. The drum gun is now gone. So I try to make this jump here, and I jumped, and I was trying to cross and put a floor over there, but I realized that I was jumping and I wasn't gonna make it on this platform. So I built this platform, and then I connected this platform right after. So a lot of times, if you're falling, let's say you're falling too far away from a house like this, you could build this and then connect like that. Obviously, a lot of people already know that, but it's just something that you might be looking over or not thinking about in the heat of the moment. There is medkit for wood. I need about 150 wood, so I'm gonna go ahead and farm. Using the vending machines is extremely important. It's a pretty big part of the game, and it can come in clutch like situations like this. So 150 wood for a medkit. Oh, it's actually, is it metal? I thought I saw wood. Let me see. Yeah, there is wood. So let's go ahead and grab it, and we'll just get enough wood to get a little pyramid going, and we'll pop this. If somebody shoots at us, we will just use our rift and grab the minis. But I am actually going to use the rift right now. Try to get the jump on somebody else. We don't really have any mats, but I'm going to go ahead and forcefully take a fight anyways. Because we are trying to show like low ground warrior strategy. So materials is very much secondary to what we're trying to accomplish here. All right, we are being shot at. There you go. So this guy's shooting at us. Now, I don't want to have no materials at all, you know? I want to have something that I can work with. I don't even know if he's pushing us. He might just be shooting, and now that we've committed to the fight, he might be running away. So I'm not entirely sure. I saw him backing away from us, not walking towards us. Got about 130 wood. Pump LMG. Gonna get a few more mats. Let's move towards him. I honestly think he ran away, which kind of sucks because we committed to the fight. He was shooting at us like he really wanted to fight. But some people don't really want to fight. Some people just want to shoot without being shot back at. He could be behind that rock over there. I got to be careful. It'd be a very weird move, but you got to expect the unexpected with your opponents at all times. There's a guy on top of the hill over there, and there's a guy building up here. So one good strategy when you're trying to do low ground fights is to follow your opponent's builds. Like, let them use their builds for your advantage. Like, use your builds for your advantage. There we go. No reason for us to build just... This guy's now building up. So I'm actually gonna drop down low. There we go. So we basically, you see how we used his build for our advantage? We didn't even really need to build there. We just followed up his build. We put a roof, or not a roof, but a floor piece on top of his build, and then we edited and shot him down. The LMG is going to be very useful as a replacement to the drum gun in these fights because it gives you the firepower, but not the accuracy of the drum gun. It actually gives you more firepower, in my opinion. It's 100 bullets. And also, the new grappler is also a really good way for low ground warriors and people who fight from the low ground to either take the high ground or to annoy somebody who's building up on top of you. I wouldn't rely on that because this might be a limited time item. The grappler, it might not stay permanently. I don't know about that. It might get nerfed. It might get removed. You know, you never know with these type of things. You don't want to rely on something that you won't always have. Alrighty, we got the new AR. It's like a regular SCAR, but a tiny bit less damage, but a lot more accurate when you're actually tap firing or using first shot accuracy, because it resets quicker. If you spam it, the bloom increases a lot. So this is not a gun you want to spam. You want to really be focused and try to use this gun in an accurate fashion. The double barrel shotgun, you want to use it in close range. That's the way to use it. That's how you're gonna get the damage. Gonna walk up on this guy with a double barreled. That's how it's done. I don't think this bush is gonna be enough for you, man. We're on the lookout right now. So far, we haven't really built much. We've just been, and you'll notice actually when that guy was built up on top of us, when we dropped down, it kind of forced him to drop down too. He was a little bit scared that we were gonna drop him or break the structures, so he dropped down too. Sometimes somebody who's building up on top of you, if you just start breaking the structures or hitting it a few times or just editing your way down, they'll feel nervous and they'll do the same thing. They'll start dropping down too. This guy is building a 1x1. He's actually facing us. I gotta be careful here. Might pop out and start shooting at us in a second. If he doesn't, I'm gonna, yeah, I don't think he knows we're here yet. I'm gonna go ahead and come over here. Some pressure on him. I'm actually gonna drop to the side like this. There we go. So I saw like an opportunity to drop on the side and put more pressure on him from a different angle, and we actually got a quick shot on him before he started building, and then we went back over the top. So that's what you got to do, man. When you're in a situation where, okay, we actually see people in the. Got to be careful here because I don't know if somebody's holding a sniper at me, and I actually can barely see this guy. So, quick tip: when you use a bouncy pad, a bouncy, you know, and then you use one of these, you can't take fall damage while you're flying. So, something I like to do sometimes is I'll bounce, and then I'll come right up on him and shoot him, and you won't take any fall damage from doing that. So, you can do some crazy stuff with the bouncer and the grappler. Usually, if you try to grapple straight down like that, you would take fall damage because of the momentum of you going down. The LMG, you know, it wasn't the greatest gun. I'm not a huge fan of it, but with the lack of a drum gun, which is a good thing, I'm glad they took out the drum gun. The LMG is a good contender for aggressive spam and putting pressure on your opponent. P90 does well as a substitute, and the regular SMGs as well, and of course the minigun, but that's like it's a different type of gun in terms of you can't really use the minigun in quick combat. It's something that you kind of prep for for a little bit. The thing about the LMG is that it's got the 100 bullets. That it's all about the time, the amount of pressure you can. By the time, like it takes a long time to go through these 100 bullets, and during that process, if your opponent's playing defensive, they're burning through a lot of mats, and they're getting hit occasionally. With a P90, it's 40 bullets, which 40 bullets is still a lot. But the thing about 40 bullets with the P90 is actually you burn through those 40 bullets pretty quickly, meaning you actually end up not putting a lot of pressure on your opponent because they don't have to block for a very long time before the bullets stop raining. They only have to build defensively for a little bit, and you go through them very fast. The LMG, you don't go through them that fast. There is a guy up here. I don't know what he's doing, but we're gonna go ahead and build up towards him. Not much to learn from that one. That's okay. There's still 6 people left. Got my eyes peeled. Circles closing in. Think this area is clear. Vending machine. That's fine. Again, I want to show you the bounce pad into grappler technique one more time, just to show you that it's really fun because you don't take any fall damage. At least I hope you don't. I haven't taken fall damage from this tactic. There's people on top of the that hill over there, so I want to speed my way through. And this is a good way to get up and over in a timely manner. Hit him once. Just gonna drop right off the side. He's probably gonna edit through this wall. No, he's not. He's gonna try to trap me. Edit through this wall. So there we go. So another thing about being a low ground warrior, or just these fights in general, is predicting what your opponent's gonna do is a really important aspect of Fortnite. Initially I thought he was gonna edit from the top. He put a trap down, so I got off of the top, and then I just assumed that, you know, he would try to go out from the side because I'm on top of him. He doesn't want to come from the top side. So you just read him. You read him like that, and you get those cheeky kills. I don't think there's anybody in there. I do want to use the bounce pad one more time just to show you the bounce pad in action. Nope, don't think. Find anybody. Let's start moving. 2 more players remain. Took fall damage there, unfortunately. I'm actually gonna go ahead and just repair that right now. There's only 2 guys left. If I have to use both these campfires, then we have a problem anyways. Sometimes you gotta make decisions based off of how many people are remaining. In terms of like when you use it. Like I would have used that campfire. Oh, look at that. I would have used that campfire if this is a very interesting fight. Gotta be careful though, because this guy's got a sniper. I'm not trying to eat one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get really low, and then I'm gonna start building floors. Gotta tap fire these. So this guy is holding his ground. That guy's still up top. Just trying to move closer. There we go. That girl's coming down right now. I saw her building down, so I'm not even gonna bother with this guy's loot. I'm just gonna come all the way up and flank her like this. We'll use this bounce pad. She got a solid hit on us, unfortunately. We have her trapped. No, we don't. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this. Pop one more. Nope. All right, reload this. This wall's not ours, so I gotta be cautious of this wall. So it seems like she just launch padded. She launch padded away from us. I'm gonna go ahead and follow up on this red knight. Put some pressure from a distance. Knock her down. A little more pressure. I think she took some fall damage. Yeah, we're gonna follow her builds. Gonna reload this. He's on top. That's okay. There we go. Low ground warrior. Don't gotta be too fancy, too quick. Don't gotta build that fast. Just play your game. Go for the shots when they're available. Put pressure on your opponent. Right there. Should we let her build up? We put a floor. We dropped her down with the edit and then shotgunned her. So that was a pretty good commentary. Fighting for the low ground. A couple other things we learned. I hope you guys enjoyed that commentary. If you're watching this on YouTube, like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Ladies and gentlemen, we got an educational commentary coming right up. Before we start, I want to show you guys a little bit of a trick here that I do sometimes when I'm landing early and there's the tiki head. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna have to cancel on this one. It's like, chat, I'm gonna redo this commentary, okay? Yeah, I don't like it. Like, just starting off really wrong. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing an educational commentary. All right, so. One more try. Okay, guys, we're doing an educational commentary. And to start off this commentary, I'm going to show you a quick little trick that I sometimes do. No rifts, no chest. I'm not doing the tiki BS anymore. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing an educational commentary. So we're going to go ahead and land the... Oh! Nope. Not doing it. That's it.
Hello.
Hi, baby.
Hi. You're doing an educational commentary.
I am.
Okay. Good talk.
Thank you. Explicit Jim with the 5 tier 1 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Jim.